So they have to bust it out. You know, there's no how you can keep something in your mind, something against somebody in your mind. Okay? They are seeing Baba Mobad is shining. The man is shining. Okay? And they see that people are not intimidated. People who are doing justice, they keep doing it, they are not intimidated. All right? So now, they are looking for something to cause distraction. Something to, to try to make themselves relevant. Okay? Yes. But the public is not buying it.
Buy it. What
And Mobad now, she risked herself. Section 1. Okay, let me not quote that section. Let me quote the previous one. So, wait. Let me get it. Oh my God! Ivory Coast win Congo. Nigeria is playing Ivory Coast. Oh shit! Final, but no wahala. No wahala.
I'm on no one. Àwọn àjẹ́ tó yẹ pé àwọn jẹmọ́jẹmọ́ ẹ ti lọ jẹ ọmọ yẹn.
But don't forget that there are also Yorubas in Ivory Coast. So this is section 118 of the Criminal Code. Section 118 of our Nigerian Criminal Code read: any person who commits perjury is liable to 14 years imprisonment. All right. Now, Wunmi and Mobad. Mobad own 14 times 3. That's huge. All right. Wunmi, 14 years in jail could be watches. Could be a count, just one count. To just wait. We have to talk about negligence. See how it can come here. What our law says, as things stands, I've read it in the morning. There is no legislation. Nigeria, as a country, does not have any law that regulates DNA or paternity test. There is no such law in Nigeria. But in Nigeria, what is used to resolve problems like this is called family law. So paternity, it's not a separate case in the Nigerian system. It is under the family law. And all family law are primarily resolved in the customary court. That is by custom, either by religion or by custom. And that favor Mobad. But only in some rare cases can you use statutory law, such as matrimonial act or child right, especially child rights of section 63 to 67 of the 2003 amendment. That is what I explained that thing today. Today I read the full everything. And now they say that again, there is no law in Nigeria that criminalizes paternity fraud. So any child that a woman brings into marriage, as long as that marriage is a valid marriage, Nigerian law say that that child belongs to you. That's Nigerian law, unless proven otherwise by DNA. But what becomes bad there, where I'm going, is that after you are proving that by DNA and seeing that that child is not your child, if by any means, anyhow, a birth certificate, okay, that is having your name on that certificate as the father of that child, that's fraud, that's perjury. Okay, so now if Wunmi will answer the question, does Wunmi have any birth certificate? You know, before they were saying that, but Mobad the baby has birth certificate. That is another big problem against her. If we can see any document that has Mobad's name, Aloba, that has Aloba name and Aloba family name, that is 14 years imprisonment. If it is proven by law that that child does not belong to that family, but under pretense, the child was given the name of that family, you will suffer for it in jail. So Mama Mobad, when Mama Mobad came out saying that the 3 children that Adura, Mobad and Blessing does not belong to Mr. Loba, he's risking 14 plus 14 plus 14 years imprisonment. For each of those child, if they check Mobad DNA, and Mobad is indeed not the biological child of Mr. Joseph Aloba, but now if it can be proven that Mobad has been using Mr. Aloba's name all this while, that's big problem on her. If it can be proven that Adura has been using Aloba's name, if it can be proven that Adura has been, that Blessing has been using Aloba's name, and now another fraud under pretentious act, the man has been funding them with all his savings, with his money. Exactly. That woman is risking
her life.
Punishment. So much count. Okay? So that's why I think all of you who are, if you're a barrister, you're a lawyer, I'm a scientist. I always say the way it is. If you think I've said anything that is not the way it should be, please make sure you quote me or challenge me. There is no law in Nigeria that says that the grandfather cannot ask for DNA. In fact, there is no law in Nigeria that makes DNA or paternity test a separate issue. It's regarded as family issue, which makes it easy for Mobad. And in Nigeria, all family issues are primarily treated in the customary court, either in the customary courts or through religious law. As in maybe you are in the north, that is the option. So all this one they are saying that Mobad, go to cut. Child right says section 63, section 67. At the end of the day, you are going to customary court. It is customary court who prevail over family law matter. So tell me your escape route. The custom of Yoruba will come to play here. And it's not a written law. Customary court is a custom as it is known by our people, as it is done. So they will bring back Wunmi to culture. That American life that she wants to live like that. She said there is nowhere in the world where the grandfather, that is in the world, not in Nigeria. There is custom here in Nigeria. So, and I don't know what Mobad is a little bit, maybe why he's delaying, but so far as I'm concerned, as I know, there is no legislation. There is no law. Maybe now we may want to create it. And through Mobad case, we will legislate
to happen.
Paternity, yes. To legislate procedure towards parentage, towards paternity, or claiming a child, or towards determining the paternity of a child. We will legislate it in this process as things go. There are so many things that we already
many things will be passed. It will be passed.
Exactly.
Do you watch the assembly, the recent assembly, that the music industry will be regulated in 2025. So they are working on something. So Mobad issue has actually bring light into many things.
Social changes,
everything change. Because it is now shows that the insecurity in Nigeria, that's number one, that's the top of the list. That nobody did not have that videos of what happened. And those people that are even responsible for Mobad's death, they are able to do 5-second video. How are you people sure that Mobad is dead? That you have to announce on internet. That's number one. That one in here, they are still coming for that one. Because as at my own information, that they will pack everybody. Everybody will restart this thing back again. This Mobad issue is not just a my case. Everybody now have interest.
I don't think Lagos State want to restart that. Like now, wait now. Lenchi, listen now. Get something. Now that Bereket is in Lagos himself, they will look for a way to either see what they can agree upon. But if Bereket insists, okay, and he doesn't want that, then another corona inquest will go on. But the Lagosians or the criminals, the thief in this case, they will look for every way possible, because now they will let him know those who are behind this case. He will know. They will let him know. They will try to find a way to get amendment. And if they get amendment, it means the case will not go to Abuja. They will just see a way how they can drag in some people and get them punished here in Lagos State without moving the case. Because they know that if the case is going there, we've already explained everything to him. You already know. So why is it going there? Like there's some case, there's some level a discussion will come. You just tell the truth. You will now be looking for a way to amend it. There's nothing they are hiding. There's some people who know what happened to Mobad. They know. Like Governor Sanwo-Olu, he can't say that he doesn't know what happened to Mobad.
100%, he knows.
You understand? The commissioner of police can't say he doesn't know. All right? So it's not about that they didn't do a good investigation. Even before the investigation, they have made some certain calls. Come on, this is Yoruba land, and this is our place now. They have made some certain call. Investigation, no investigation. Like in the case of Billy Aminu, they didn't even do autopsy. They didn't do postmortem, the autopsy. They just checked the body. They see 1 or 2, 3 marks. They asked the wife, you were the last person with this man, what happened?
What happened?
The wife said that they quarreled, as they were quarreling, that the guy was drinking, taking shisha, and the guy, they were having quarrel, the guy was cheating, he saw a naked picture of another man in his phone, whatever, that it went out of hand, then the man wanted to beat her, water spill on the ground, and then the man chest fall on the bottle that was in that shisha. So it's now, then the man bled. Then she rushed the man to the hospital. The man passed away. But when they look at that body, they were able to tell that this person lost blood. Like they detect so many things. They didn't do autopsy in Billy Aminu case. Check Billy Aminu Sanda case. Anybody who is here will know that case.
They didn't do autopsy.
Yes. Yeah. They said his husband was stabbed and she was responsible. So her lies. And then people who came in, I don't know why. People should learn lesson. And this one of Wunmi right now, for some while now, people will learn. But I hope another young person doesn't fall victim again. Because
you know, the one I saw, both of them kill each other.
Yes.
Both of them kill each other.
This recent one.
I think when that lady died, the guy just said, you know what, I killed this girl, let me kill myself too.
Late to put their informations on the limelight. She 20,000 naira. Got mama stressing on it. But what we are looking for is justice for Mobad.
Yes. What's by Mobad?
Yes.
What's by Mobad?
The way you are looking for it, I can tell you that for free that every department of life, even if you don't know Mobad,
I don't even know
you
him.
are concerned. You are concerned like you want to know. Some people will even say some powerful people are involved, they are this, they are that. Yes, they are involved, but they are human beings with blood. They have veins, they have arteries, they have a heart, they have the cervix, they have everything that is in your body, just like human being, including conscience. Including conscience. So, but at the point, one thing that I will not forget that Brekete said about Falana is known for his good work in humanitarian activity, like being an activist. So, normally, there is always a bastard in the business. There will be they will give you a headache. You understand? I've listened to many, but part of the many voice notes I've listened is Konibad Abijaye. Westo Boyako Mojaye now. Are you worried about him?
Who is doing Westo? Can you mute yourself? Let us listen to say.
Also, 3,000 naira shares. Pé àwọn kìíní kan ó sọ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan.
Olórí burúkú.
But Westo, you know Ayat now.
Ó ní Westo yẹ kó àwọn tó máa bá Wunmi gba báàgì.
Westo, you go
Jerry. Swear for this life now.
You dey laugh. You go Jerry. Where's to all meet for her? Go explain. Go explain for me. Because me, I don't know why he's worried. Where's to? On mute.
Blue girl, what are you saying?
Are you there, Where's to?
No, I saw one woman commenting, insulting Westo.
Leave them continue. She be in the comment section. Leave them.
Don't look at comment section anymore. If I dey look comment section, I don't go come this place. I don't go come this church. I don't go come this church again. If I dey look comment section. Westo.
Don't look at comment section.
You have spoken with
I don't know why they are using
one time.
to judge.
Guys, mute. They are asking Westo question. Please mute.
I enjoy select conversation, please. I enjoy select conversation, please. Let's listen to him.
Westo, but at a point you have spoken with Ayat, and your ID card was asked of you. Are you there,
Which
Westo?
ID card? I can hear you. I don't understand what you say.
Not your physical ID card now.
Okay, yeah.
Has anybody asked you? Has anybody asked you your physical? Nobody go ask you your physical.
Now I can relate. I understand. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And he told you one or two things, or no, let me say two or three things, because it's not one thing.
Okay.
Then you should not be worried of petty people. And the
day I was talking, the day we spoke, the day Ayat called me, you were not in the conversation. So what happened? How come you know?
I don't need to be in the conversation. See, you see that Ayat that we've been talking about. It's just a grace for us to have somebody as connected or let me say a noble man like him. That even if he knows every bad people, he will press them. You hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Press them to make sure they do. We will press them to do what is right. You understand? Cooking bo, cooking ba. Konig bo, konig ba. You understand? Konigbo, he will not compromise when he's in a mission to get something. When Mobad pine, the false brokers that men got of Mobad is that when he was in the show in Ikorodu, what fear Bema Konje, what fear. You understand? And everybody looked at it. Obema Konje, Taloni, they said prime boy. Prime boy, Tani prime boy. Prime boy, identify yourself. You know, Jadi, kini kon, my brother. Any to pa kini aro. Everybody. You understand? But in between, this is where we are. At this time, I am very sure that even more than I am, you know Ayat in the street of Nigeria. You know who Ayat is. You know the powerful people that you know that knows Ayat. You understand? And if you are hearing the sound of the presidential I've heard many people say many things about Abu Ebel today, but please, just be very, very careful of the things that you say. I'm not threatening you, but don't look at what you have heard on the social media. There's something called fracas in Kiki's voice. It's called fracas, but it's called fracas in Kiki's voice. Don't let anybody push you. You understand? Those men, they have put down their powers, they have put down everything. What they are looking for at this time is what happened to Mobad. You will hear them say, I love him so much. You understand? They want to know. That is where we are at this time. So we must respect that. And that is why you are seeing them. Not because they want to, they are looking for power. You cannot give them the power that they have. Don't worry. They've worked diligently hard to get it. But what we are looking for is justice for Mobad. Eniti Oba Shimoluri, they will pay you. They will pay. You understand? They will pay. Mobad is a prophet. Like I said, Joseph the carpenter is the father of Jesus Christ. Born in the manger. Before someone can be born in the manger, Kosovo, there is no money at all. He is a poor man. The father of Jesus is a poor man. The father of Mobad is a poor man. But that doesn't mean because we are all born poor, and you wake up one day and everything will be fine for you. So if anybody is threatening you, in fact, my own boss, I only have one boss. He is called Oshofa, SBJ Oshofa, Celestial Church of Christ, worldwide. Somebody was in Oshodi today. I was hearing them saying, Celeb bus stop, Celeb bus stop. Even myself, I looked at myself, that Celeb bus stop, bawo. You understand? But don't let anybody, especially those many people, to use their little, like those little powers, the power of social media, to stress you. Don't let them stress you. What they are saying, is it making sense? No. In the voice note that I played, the voice notes got to me, not because I'm a noble man to get there. It was an opportunity for them to give it to me, to play it. Baba, the way I asked is, Baba, Shevekin play, Shevekin Faja, we don't have anything to hide. And you must respect them because they have nothing to hide. You have mentioned Showori, you have mentioned Presidential, you have mentioned Ayat, you've mentioned my name, you've mentioned this. People have they have been dragging. But what we are looking for is justice for Mobad. Please, let us limit the way we use our key, our typing. You will type something. Even iPhone, Samsung, Android, we put those things that you typed, they will put it in the wrong way because of autocorrect. So Joe, let's take it easy on those people. They want to do the best. They want to try. They want to fix Nigeria. Hello, everybody. Someone was even saying, is it the Abu Ebel that is online? He's talking about. Please, click what I'm saying now. The one that is online that is saying they collected his land. If he's saying that they collected his land, not because he can fight, but he decide to use peace. Peace is important. Kakwe wiri loko yawo. Kole jeki luta ilu Nigeria so that the country can be good. Mobad said, tipe. This one will be the last. Let us give all these people a chance, a benefit of a doubt. Falano and Falano, they have used his chambers, not Baba himself. Not Baba himself. They have used him. Even when Berekete, that everybody is talking about now, the Berekete that we are talking about now, he said that he knows Falano to be a noble man. We are not expecting him to be saying that he knows Falano to be this, to be that. He knows him to be a noble man. And when noble men meet their self, they will resolve things to their best knowledge. And the best knowledge now is everybody wants justice for Mobad. That is why we have got our hands involved in it. Enough of this bully. Comment section, enough of this bully. If you love Westo, I not say make you no love Westo. But what can you do when Westo is seeing 5 threats now? What have you done with your keypad? That is my problem with you. That is my own real problem with you. I have been able to relate with Westo now to say, okay, Westo, show me your buy. Ìgbà tó pààyàn báyìí, àwọn wo ni wọ́n bandi kìíní yẹn, you understand? But now, what we are looking for is justice for Mobad. Mobad, nothing, Westo, nothing go do you. Nothing go do you. Even in the conversation.
Please, can I ask you a question?
Please ask me.
Yeah, like, are you confirming to us now that it's Prime Boy that used the Obema Kwenje on Mobad?
Okay. The first week that Mobad paying, the thing that went on every, okay, presidential confirmed to Ayat yesterday that Igbati Mobad ku, he got is pé ó lọ sí show kan, wọ́n fọ̀bẹ kan, ọ̀bẹ má kàn jẹ, and ibi tó ti fọ̀bẹ má kàn jẹ yẹn, nǹkan tó yẹ kó rí ọgbẹ́ lọ sí hospital. You understand?
No,
That is it.
Sele, I think you mishear that part, because that part said Odakwe Ofi Obema Kwenje. So he himself wasn't sure.
That is what I said. That is what I just said.
But what you said here is that I asked confirmed that Nipe Wofi Nipe Obema Kwenje no fi kon. That's why they wait. What you are saying, I don't want to argue with you. I don't know you. You haven't identified yourself to me. You understand? It's
what
your
you
word
said
I'm
now.
using to ask the question. Sorry.
No, you can't use my word. Don't worry.
That's what you said now. That's what I'm using to ask the question.
Wait. Let me explain to you. What was broadcast or what was broadcasted? Berekete said something to Baba Mobad yesterday, that why all the people in Ikorodu are against you is because they use the social media to fight against you.
Not all of them are even engaged. Really, not
you
all
understand?
Of them are engaged.
When they sent the message is Ingoto Pabobo is because of this, because of that. Everybody now in the world knows that there's nothing like that. Prime Boy doesn't even know all those things. It is for him to come and defend himself, but I don't think Prime Boy has any ring from anywhere. They did not mention when I got to online. I did not hear anything about knife. What I heard from Prime Boy was ring. People that were mentioning Prime Boy was Ofi Oruka. Knife is different from Oruka. Prime Boy is a nobody. You understand? But he knows Mobad. But what we are looking for now is what really, not speculations. You understand, my brother? Not speculation.
If you said not speculation, right? And you said earlier on, like, we should be mindful of how we type. Then you should too be mindful of what you're passing on air. Because what you just said now, you said, wait now, let me learn, bro. What you just said now, like, one pay Mobad and one pay Prime Boy to confirm from him, Obema Kwenje.
No. I said to you that Prime Boy is a nobody. Who is Prime Boy? Show to 130 now. I contributed money for him to come out. I have never spoken.
Why do you put Prime Boy name
I said
in knife? Because in the voice note. Wait now, bros.
Apostle, have you ever been in a group before that sent broadcast?
I don't understand being a group. Like, I'm not. Have you like what you're saying? I'm using to ask you. Like,
are you a Christian?
I be.
Calm down, please. Calm down. The reason why I came here is not for me to argue.
It's not
for me to just make.
It's for you to
enjoy ourselves.
Right? It's for you to use your word rightly.
No. Every word that I'm using, you can't use it.
Please, one now. So, Sele, I want to suggest something. Aside from apostle, this is not apostle now. Maybe people don't understand what you are saying. Maybe you need to rephrase yourself again. Because from comment section, I will not really understand. So maybe please come again so that so that you not be going front and back for them.
Okay, let me start from the beginning. When Mobad pine, they said ear infection, enter Moboya.